俺の真の力を見せてやろう。任せておけ。食らいつくぜ、グラタニー。
Hi everyone, this is Chronicle. Okay, I'm going to talk about this Rimuru Tempest, and he's a collaboration creator from the Tensei Server. And then he has a recently adjustment plus 7 gate and Kaigan Reso everything. But then I didn't master his 6 and 7 gate. And then with the seals runes everything equipped, his overall status is about this high with this seals skill, which is increase his HP 20%, slash and magic 30%, and all defense 20%. So this dual skill is very good for both slash and magic attacker, but then it doesn't increase the P attack or M attack, so beware. And then next is his normal attack. Okay, about this high, and okay. And then next is his main ability. Okay, for this first skill, it increases his CT and also permanent increase his all parameter and all attack and can be stacked 3 times, but this skill cannot be used again for the next 2 turns. And then, even if you are using auto, this one, he will be using this skill from the start of the map. Yes, start of the map, even with auto. So basically, after when he used this skill for 3 times, his overall status will be very high. So it's very nice. And then next is, for this second skill, for the 3 turns, he and any allies within the AoE will have all damage shield for 1 attack. And then for every turn, it will recover the shield. So total will be 3 shield per turn. And then the AoE is plus within himself. But then this skill you only can use 1 time, so beware. Okay, next is, for this third skill, it is an area, fire, magic attack, and damage towards the enemies only. And then for the 3 turns, the opponent will have rage status, and then during the rage status, they will have physical attack, magic attack ready down. So this skill is very good for PvP and arena as usual. And then the damage is about this high for the weakness and about this high. And then as you can see, the AoE is 5 times 5 square, it's quite big. Okay, next is, for this last skill, when you master his 5th gate, is the area water magic attack towards the enemies only, and with the silent status on the enemies. And then during the silent status, they will have slash resistance and magic resistance ready down. So basically, it's also very good for PvP and arena. But most of the PvE's enemies or raid boss have silent status immune. And then let's see the skill damage. About 6k and about 8k, okay. And then next is his side ability. Okay, for this first skill, it is a moving skill, and then it greatly increases his all defense for 1 turn. So this skill is a super powerful defense skill. All of the damage will be 1, but this skill you only can use 1 time, so beware. And then next is, okay, for this second skill, for 3 turns, you have the burden status, and during the status, you have all attack up and evasion greedy up. So basically with this, he can be an evasion guy, but that is only for 3 turns. And then of course his evasion is not as high as Yara's and Laftalia. And you only can use 1 time, so beware. And then next is, for this third skill, it completely recovers your allies HP. So this skill is actually quite good, but the shooting range is only 2, and you only can use 2 times. Okay, next is, for this last skill, it is an area slash attack, and then it reduces the enemy speed and can be stacked 2 times for 3 turns. So this skill is not bad for a debuff, and the damage is about this and this. But then, this skill will also attack your allies. So if you want to reduce your ally speed, you can use this skill actually. Okay, next is the master ability. Okay, for this first skill, it's from his 3 weapon you can hunt from the ES quest, and then it's the area water magic attack towards the enemies only, and then it also drains the opponent HP, and then before the skill activates, he will drain the opponent P attack, M attack, P defense, M defense for 3 turns. So basically this skill is very good if there's many opponents within the AoE, especially if the opponent has high physical attack, so his overall damage should be very high total. But then the dual cost is 100, is a lot, and you only can use one time. And then the damage is about 6k and about 8k. Okay, next is, for this third skill, it is from his mementos, weapon ability from the gear, and it permanently increases his physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, and dex from the start of the map. So this accessory is almost a must equip if you want to use it. Okay, next is, for this fourth skill, it is a slash attack, and if the opponent have the healing disable status, the skill power greatly increase, and for the 3 turns, his evasion greatly up. So basically with this attack skill, and then with the side ability that increase the evasion, his total evasion can be more than 120 to 130. And then with the leader skill and with the evasion rune, maybe about 160. It's not bad actually, but that is only for 3 turns. And then the damage is about this high and this high. And then if you max beat these mementos, it increases the overall skill damage. Okay, next is, okay, for this last skill, it is from his Kaigan laser skill when you max level 20 after when you unlock his 7 gate. And then it is the area 8 hit water magic attack towards the enemies only, and then also with the clock card status on himself. And then before the skill attack, you have this new effect, which is when he kills any enemy, it will permanently increase his all attack and can be stacked 10 times. So basically try to use this skill from the start, so that when he defeats the enemy, you have all attack up bonus, and then the damage is okay, about 8k for the non-weakness, and weakness is about 12k, not bad, and the AoE is quite big, Diamond 3. Okay, next is his rational ability. Okay, when he getting any types of damage, there's a small chances like 10%, and it fully recovers his HP, and skill attack can be activated as well, and there's no range limit. So this rational ability is actually quite cheap, but then it's only 10%. So it's a luck game. Okay, for the next rational ability is, only applies to the physical damage, there's a chances of reduce the damage to 1. And the probability is about 35%. So it's quite high actually, but then if the opponent is using the magic damage, it will be useless, of course. Okay, next is a supply ability. Okay, this passive is when you master his second gate, it increases his physical attack, and with the healing disable attack, and then when he getting any types of damage, it will permanently increase his physical attack and physical defense, and can be stacked 5 times. So basically, this passive is almost a must equip, but then the physical attack and physical defense, it only increase maximum about 25%. So it's not really that high actually. And then next is, it increases his maximum HP, physical defense, magic defense, slash resistance, and strike resistance. So this passive, it increases defense, especially against the slash and strike. And of course, you can switch this passive with either this passive that increases the physical attack or HP, or maybe this one that increases the speed and dex. Yeah, so you can switch around with the passive for the second slot, or maybe this one with the move +1 and jump +2, so that he can easily move around the map. Okay, next is, I'm going to use this skill for 3 times, and then with the resistance down, and let's see the total damage increased by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, his overall status is about this high, with the skill buff and with the passive that is increase the P attack and P defense at the same time. And then how about the normal attack damage? Okay, about this high, and okay, and then this one 23k and 28k, and this one okay, and okay, near 40k. And how about this master ability? Okay, and 40k. And how about this BJ ability? Okay, about this high and this high. And right now the opponent have the healing disabled, so the damage greatly increase. If there isn't any healing disabled status, the damage is not this high. So conclusion is, he is nothing but high status because of the permanent buff, and with the laser skill buff, and with the passive buff, all permanent buff. So at the end of the day, his total damage is quite high actually, and then he's very fast, and with the clock status, everything. And then second thing is, usually I say mementos is a must, but then for Rimuru case, it's not actually a must, but it's good to have it, of course. And then even without the mementos, he is actually quite good with all the gates unlocked. And then third thing is, he is very easy to get from the gacha because of the gacha banner. Step 5, guarantee get. As well as, if you go all the way to step 9, you can get more than 200 shards I think. So compared to the other collaboration unit, he is quite easy to train. But then, there's one very big weakness on him, which is, he lacks of skill attack. Yes, his main ability is only 2 skill attack, and the side ability is only 1 skill attack, and it's only just debuff. And then with 1 master ability, and then with the BG ability, that's all. So compared to the other collaboration unit, there isn't any much attack skill he can use. So basically he's something like Jack of all trades. He can attack and then shield and HP recover, and then even evade the enemy's attack. And so I guess that's all about Rimuru. And then of course, if you guys are interested about the before adjustment, you can check one of my old videos, it's about 2 years ago. And then you can check the difference between the before adjustment and after the adjustment. So thank you for watching this video. If you guys got any question about him, please comment. See ya, sayonara.
最善を尽くす、そのことだけを考えろ。任せろ。覚悟しろよ。甘いな。俺の真の力を見せてやろう。俺の真の力を見せてやろう。俺の真の力を見せてやろう。俺の真の力を見せてやろう。任せておけ。食らいつくぜ、姿に。お前は俺を舐めすぎだったな。